For those of you that are working zero contract hours, and for those of you that are working full-time hours, nothing is set in stone until you take control of your situation. It's not set in stone. You don't know how long you're going to be in the employment that you're in. So the only way I can suggest, or the thing that I can tell you to do, is be your own boss. There's nothing wrong with it. In fact, I've been building up for this up till now, and it's like 3 days ago, or now 4 days ago, already 4 days ago, I launched Make a Habit Motivation branding, which was supposed to be the plan in 2013, but it's 2018. Cut along, and we're here now. Cut a long story short, we are here, you know. And make sure you purchase the clothing, get involved. And even if you don't purchase the clothing, or you want to stock our clothing, get at us and let us know. Share this post, let people know that. Welcome to another edition of Make a Habit Motivation. It's Andrew J. Jules. It's the 10th of March 2018. This video today is Educate Not Segregate Part 2. I will leave the link to Part 1, which was an H&M response, but I ain't gonna go into that one. You just have to watch it. And obviously that's way back, but this is Part 2, because I was like, let me do Educate Segregate, and then I was like, hold on a second, let me check it out, and then I realized I've already done it, so it's Part 2. So in regards to this video, there's an uprising, there's some really good movements happening within the black community, within our community. I should really put it that way. For those of you that don't know, my father is from Mauritius. He's a Creole Mauritian, so descendants from slaves. And my mother is a Sierra Leonean Lebanese mix. I ain't going to go into so much depth on that one. So that's just to give you a background, because a lot of people are like, where are you from, Angie? Where are you from, Coach AJ? You know, but that's it. So for me, it's like, I see a lot of people happy, and then I see a lot of people angry. I don't understand either one, but I'm going to put it this way. I'm going to mention anything that's happening, because you already know. If your head's not underneath a rock and you're not locked away in a cupboard or in a basement, then you would know, or you just arrived from another planet, you would know that our society, our culture, is actually doing great stuff. I'm not gonna knock it. We're doing some amazing stuff. We're in film, we're in TV, UK music's taken over. We've literally done what America was doing in the 90s. And it's not the same style of music, but the way 90s music in America was, now in the UK, Americans are coming over to the UK to get acknowledged, to get appreciation from artists in the UK. I love hip hop, grime, any music that really just like, that I can take to soca, you know, because of the family and that from the missus. But you know what, for me, it's like, there's some great stuff happening. When I say educate, not segregate, it's as simple as this. Now, a lot of people will be like, let's just boycott white people, boycott any other race. Let's just focus on us. It's our time to shine now. Let's do this. But for me, it's like educate, not segregate, because we don't want to go back 100 years or so in regards to slavery. We don't want to flip it back. It's not right. It's wrong, and it shouldn't be happening. And obviously, there's certain things that are happening that I've heard through the grapevine, so to speak. You know, I heard it through the grapevine. No, I'm on the real, seriously. Like, it's not on. Like, so for those of you that think it's okay to be segregating other cultures, and whoever's watching this video, whether you're black, white, pink, blue, purple, all of us are the same under the skin. We are all the same. We all have the same soul, and everything functions exactly the same. So the skin shouldn't be the reason why you are segregating people, and people should really get themselves educated. You know, I heard a really good reason why skin is the skin, why we are of different shades of skin, and it came to pass. I love to talk like biblical and all that, all back in the day. No, honestly, they said basically that we all originate from Africa. We've all heard that one before. The planet was all just one continent, and obviously it started to separate and spread out, so to speak. But the thing is, what really struck home for me, and the thing that really stuck with me, which I'll leave with you, I'm not sure where I got it from, but I'll find out and pull it with this video at some point, or do another video, part 3, is that those of you that are in a hot country are dark, but if you go to the North Pole, you become light. So when the continent split, those that were on that part that went around to the cooler side of the earth, tone of skin changed color to a lighter tone, and they were only a few of them, so they became unique and looked at as gods in some kind of a way, because they were like, they weren't the same as everyone else, they were lighter in skin tone. So that's just my flip on it, but it is more or less like that. When I heard it, it was like, oh, you know, the reason why we are of a skin color, dark skin color, and others are not, and I ain't even that, as you can see from my skin anyway and my face, I don't even fit a category of where people find it struggle to find out where I'm from. But for me, it's like, we're doing some major things right now, you know, and they say Black Lives Matter, all lives matter, educate, not segregate. It's Andy J. Jules. Continue to make a habit out of your great habits, knock out your bad habits one by one. Stay positive, productive, and patient, and believe and achieve. Remember to be consistent, committed, and confident, and make a habit in God. And before I actually switch off this video and tune in tomorrow, because there'll be another edition of Make a Habit Motivation every day, daily. Don't let the way you look, what people call you, the size of you, where you're from, your background, your culture, you know, the country that you're in, be the thing that stops you from achieving more. Do more, be more. Thank you for watching. I'm out.